Hey, this is Marilyn Gigliotti.
Hey, this is Brian O'Halloran.
Hey, everybody. My name is Scott Schiaffo, actor best known as the Chulies Gum Guy from the film Clerks.
And welcome to Clerks Minute.
You're listening to Clerks Minute.
And I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Hi, this is Mike Zapsik from AMC's Comic Book Man, the podcast I Sell Comics, and the Ming and Mike Show. And you're listening to Clerks Minute. What's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Man. You got a minute? Good, because you're listening to Clerks Minute.
Hey, this is Walt Flanagan, the Lon Chaney of the 90s, and you are listening to Clerks Minute.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Clerks Minute, the movie where we look back at the 2006 Kevin Smith sequel, 2 confusing donkey sex minutes at a time. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle.
And I am Casey Jost. Thank you so much for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, just from Impractical Jokers, one of our a big celebrity on our show. It's actually pretty cool. I'm not going to tell people we recorded this until it actually posts. To be like, oh shit, Casey Jost is here. That's pretty cool.
Oh, funny. Little surprise. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm a big guest, a big celebrity guest. I would say like a micro celebrity.
Hey, well, for us it works because you're on TV and people know who you are, so that works.
So you'd be
okay, cool. I'll take it.
So you'd be on the level of a contestant in a celebrity edition of a reality show.
yeah, kind of, yeah.
All right. We are here to discuss minutes 73 and 74 of Clerks 2, and we are right in the prime of the donkey show. There is no hiding where we are.
Boy, that just sounded horrible taken out of context.
And I realize when we're getting ready for this episode, because just to note people, we're doing a little bit out of order because of Casey's schedule, and we jump onto this movie and Kyle sits down and look at the screen and we're like, we live really strange lives. Yeah. This is what we're doing for a half hour. Yeah. Is talking about a donkey show. It's just weird.
And it sounds even worse, like I said, taken out of context.
What are you saying?
Good. You were saying something.
Oh, no, I was going to say it's strange for you, but I'm contacting strangers on the internet to talk about donkey sex.
So true. So true. Well, that being said, we'll get right into things. First of all, at the end of our last minute, we were finding out that Kelly can also be a guy's name, too, which I can't say I've ever met a guy named Kelly. I'm not going to lie. I don't know about
this is incredible because my middle name is Kelly.
Oh.
So my first name is Casey, which is like an androgynous like guy or girl name. Is that androgynous the right word for it?
That sounds right.
It could work both ways. And my middle name is my mom's last name, which is Kelly. And I was also told, like, if you most of the time, if a person was named Casey Kelly Jost, they would be a female, I assume. But I am a male, Casey Kelly Jost. Pretty good.
That's crazy, actually. Talking about the small world we're in here. Well,
so I know. It's like the minute was perfect for me. It's everything I like.
Well, thanks to Ninja Turtles, I wouldn't actually would automatically assume that Casey's a girl's name.
True.
Yes,
very true.
I agree. That was huge for me. That was really big. That really helped me out.
Well, I decided to look this up because I honestly had never met someone with a male with the first name Kelly. So I looked it up. And there's a bunch of celebrity names. Thank you, Wikipedia, for this one. And I got a Kelly Brown, who's a Scottish rugby player. Yeah. That's pretty cool. We also have a Kelly Chase, who's a Canadian ice hockey player. One thing I would know that, but apparently I did not remember that. And also, looking at other names here, Kelly Johnson, who was apparently an engineer a base-time engineer, which is, there you go. Go figure. Another Kelly Johnson basketball player. And Kelly Jones, a tennis player. Go figure. So it's not as uncommon as. Oh, here we go. Kelly Purdue, who won the second season of Apprentice.
Oh, by the way, Colonel Indiana Longnut says hi.
Oh, hello.
Can you tell we watched the Practical Jokers marathons like most of the last weekend on the holiday weekend? Can you tell? All right. So, we get back in here, and Kyle been dying to say this quote from the movie from Randal, as he realized, shit, we're not getting a woman in this donkey show.
Due to some nomenclature confusion, there's not going to be any chick.
It's a really brilliant line.
Yeah, it really is.
This and the following line are the kind of the moments where you just look back at the screen look back at the computer screen and go, you know what? That's a good day's work right there.
Yeah, Jay asks who's going to blow the donkey, and as we realize what's about to happen, Elias, while everyone else is grossed out, Elias is really into this, and he has a massive boner, which is disturbing on so many levels.
And I have to say the best part of that is the mass oh crap that happens when everybody realizes, oh shit, this guy is going to be the one who's going to blow the donkey.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the part that gets me. I'd assume as soon as the way he came out, I don't want to judge people for how they dress, but as soon as he came out, I mean, you should have known that he was going to blow that donkey.
So true. You don't think about it at the moment, though. That's in context.
Right. It's hindsight. Hind legs, hindsight.
For all the Tarantino fans out there, it looks like he got lost on his way to Zed's.
Yeah, that's 100%. That's so true. I mean, I love to think that maybe Clerks 2 exists in the Tarantino universe.
That would make Kevin so happy.
Then again, there's not enough foot fetish moments for it to be a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Maybe you're right.
So this is actually, while this is all going on, Becky just happens to show up right in the middle of all this. And in the real world, Rosario Dawson, the reason she agreed to do this movie is because she thought there was going to be a real donkey show. When you signed up for this, and she really wanted to see a donkey show. So I'm not even sure how much of this was scripted and how much of this was Rosario really just joking around and having fun with the script.
I agree. I really like the way that she handles it. I think that character, I think it would be easy to write that character as just being grossed out or like mad about it. And I think she's a real developed character that says like, I can't keep my eyes away from this. It just feels real. I think it's actually it's pretty good writing for like a female lead like that.
Although, let's be quite honest, being grossed out and or being angry would also probably be natural reactions to seeing this.
Yeah, sure. That's true.
The exact line, which is fantastic. I'm disgusted, repulsed, and I can't look away.
Yes.
Which was, honestly, audiences' reactions to Justice League.
Yeah.
Wow.
That movie, I mean, Suicide Squad as well. I just couldn't I couldn't turn away.
It was god awful, and yet you can't keep your eyes off of it.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
So, by the way, there's something really, really awesome about Rosario Dawson going outside of the movies and you saying the line, "Did you see the size of that cock?" There is something super awesome about that. I don't know why, but it is amazing.
I'm just thinking about which other universes that Rosario Dawson is in. And so she's in the MCU.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
And she's always fucking Luke Cage. So.
Was she in a Tarantino movie? Is Sin City close enough?
I think, yeah. Wait, no, that was Robert Rodriguez.
That's Robert Rodriguez, right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking Robert Rodriguez is a part of this, because of Grindhouse.
Yeah.
So maybe she is, she's got some Tarantino in it.
Oh wait, yeah, she was in Death Proof. That was the Tarantino part of
She was in that, right? She was in Death Proof?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
She's possibly that could be the same character.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We're all tying it all together, tying all the worlds together.
Well, it's nice to see that she got her life back on track after dealing with stuntman Mike.
Yes.
All right. So outside, while Becky is in shock of what's going on inside of her restaurant, I can't really blame her whatsoever.
Mainly because this is violating more health codes than there are health codes.
Dante pulls Becky outside to talk and pretty much tells her that he loves her. And she's in shock. And now she's in shock for two reasons.
Well, shock and denial.
Yeah, and he actually says she does too. But Becky doesn't believe in romantic love. We've talked about many, many times in this movie. And wants to know if this is really the best time to have this conversation.
Which is a very valid statement.
Yeah. Nothing makes you realize how much you love someone more than something that grosses you out, and that is, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, I don't know what I am, but I know I'm not that. And I think, like, that's a good way to find love. Is like, I don't want to marry that donkey or the donkey handler that's about to suck its dick. I want to marry Rosario Dawson from Death Proof.
So it's kind of like watching Fantastic Four 2015 with someone you love and getting to realize
I'm not them.
I'm pretty sure any of the Fantastic Fours, right? I mean, were any of them good? I haven't seen any of them.
Actually, I liked the two Tim Story movies, even while people ragged on them. And quite honestly, after the 2015 one, they should shut the hell up about them. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, Casey, Kyle's our movie buff, so anytime he goes to a movie, I just let him go.
And to be quite honest, the unreleased Roger Corman one, while you can tell it had a low budget, it's because you can tell everybody actually gave their all in making that one.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I always like to see the ones that like are. Is that the one that's online? That's like where it's like the thing is in like a costume, like a good
costume,
a foam.
Yeah, a very good costume considering the fact the movie's budget was $1 million.
Yeah. And in that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And but it was like a foam costume, right?
Yeah, foam costume and a surprisingly emotive foam costume too.
Yeah, I know. I watched that. I've seen that. And I've thought like that seems so. I like that. I like the way that looks. Yeah. It's like when you watch Jim Henson or I guess Frank Oz, sort of like Muppets versus like CGI, like in Star Wars or whatever.
I will admit, I'm not a huge fan of all CGI, but I will admit there are times where it's necessary.
I agree. I think when it's used as like a legit storytelling device, and like that could help a story. Yeah. Like, you know, it's the same reason why I like, you know, cartoons. It's like you could tell different stories. So if it's being used for that, I'm like, I'm on board with it. As long as it's not gratuitous, like it's just being used. I think if it's furthering a story, it's the best.
Okay. Well, let's get back to here. Let's get back to where we were. Because when
there was no CGI in this scene.
No. Well, the donkey show really didn't happen in real life. It just happened to us watching it, which is unfortunate for Rosario. That's how much I know. That's on the commentary track for where that comes from. So we cut back inside when she says, "You really want to do this right now?" And we cut back as Kelly is done blowing the donkey, and he's wiping his mouth. How nice of him. That's just gross enough as it is. Yeah. And Randal says, I guess the show is over. And I love how polite Jay is.
I don't think so, sir.
So polite about it. Like, when did Jay get polite all of a sudden in this movie?
I think it's the shock of the donkey show.
Yeah, right. It's like something that's crazier than he is. And then he doesn't know what to do.
Just remember, this is the guy who wanted to go to another planet, find alien life, and fuck it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. What if those aliens were donkeys? Maybe that's what he was thinking.
Oh, talk about layers upon layers here. Yeah. Wow.
The genius of Jay, the Tao of Jay. That could be a book.
Layers upon layers. So he's a cake roll.
I think I just got our title to this episode, by the way. That one, Casey. Thank you.
Awesome, love it.
So,
yeah.
We cut back, and I just want to know we had to pause the movie on our screen here, right as we were going to call you, and I never noticed the tattoo because I'm too damn distracted by the donkey show going on to notice the details of this. But I love the fact that his tattoo on his left arm says "Born to Fuck."
Was that? Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's incredible.
Yeah, I pretty much said, I was going to be born to fuck donkeys, but it was 8 cents a letter.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I've never noticed it before until literally we paused it to call you.
Yeah, there's nothing subtle about that character. That character is 110% that character, including that tattoo.
The detail work is amazing sometimes in this kind of movie.
Looks like the rejected Joel Schumacher Batman villain, Dr. Horny.
Wow. Was that real? Is that real?
No.
No. But it does sound like something he would put in a movie. I'm not gonna lie.
100%. Yeah. It's like the condiment king is like a,